everybody, it's Joe. I just cooked some macaroni and cheese in the fridge. I'm really excited to eat it, but right now I am prioritizing this message to you. Hold on one second. All right, that's how special you are. You're more special than my mac and cheese. As you can see, I've gotten an extra light, and they are both playing colors with each other. Two different colors. Got more stuff going on in the background. Really excited about this new lighting setup. And today I'm going to talk to you about something very simple. It's going to be a quick vlog. And it's going to be how amazing it feels to do something you love. For a while, I've been trying to search for what does it mean to be passionate? What does it mean to feel passionate? And I just had an interview with Professor Raj Raghunathan. I'm really fucking excited to edit that and give it to him. And I was really pleased with the interview. It went very well. And I ended up asking him a question about, so I don't know if you know Jordan Peterson. Very controversial. I tend to agree with him on more things than not, but there are some things I disagree with him about. He's pretty controversial. And he shared something how creative people really need to do creative things, or they feel like something's wrong, like they have to do it. They really have to do it. And I posed this question to Raj. He is a happiness researcher. He has a book called If You're So Smart, Why Aren't You Happy? And I asked him, I was like, hey, Raj, what do you think about this? If you want to be happy, does everybody have this thing that they need to do that makes them happy? And he's like, well, I think it's more about being productive. And I think it's more about feeling like you did something with your day and doing so in a way that is aligned with your strengths and your proclivities. What are you inclined to do because you're good at it and because you achieve this flow state? When you achieve this flow state, it's where I've read a little bit up on it or heard a lot about it, and I want to read more. It's about where it's very high, it's very hard, it's very difficult, high difficulty, but also your skills also high. So where it's very hard, but you're also meeting the challenge. And that's what creates a flow state. We talked about that a little bit in our interview, which will come out in the next few days. And also, of course, the Oregon vlog about my trip last week, and I just haven't had time to edit that. I've been editing a ton of photos from a shoot on Monday. But I'm really excited about this because I recently dove all into, I stopped doing Uber, I started doing photography for money, and oh man, I have so much more energy. I'm just so much happier. I'm more available to people. I'm more able to be kind and compassionate with everybody, my friends, in my life. And just because I have so much more happiness here for me. When Uber was the thing I would do, I would self-medicate with buying myself food, eating a little bit more than I should, maybe going out, or like just doing a lot of things. Shut up, microwave. Doing a lot of things to fill in that void, to like, okay, I would frustrate myself here to get money, and then I would self-medicate to make myself feel a little better, because the thing that got me money was not a thing that I liked. It's not a thing that activated that flow state within me. But when I do anything that has to do with visual art, whether it be photography or making things with my hands, visual creativity makes me very, very excited, because it's something I've loved from when I was a kid. I would do it. I have so many stories about things I would do. I would create these foods. I would like maybe mix food coloring and salt, or food coloring and sugar, and then maybe some, like, I don't know, spices or something. And then I'd put it in a bag, and then I'd either on Microsoft Word, because I had no idea what programs you were supposed to use. I was just having fun. On Microsoft Word or something like that, I would create this label for it, and I would put the label on the food, and then I would sell it to my family. I'd really just give it to them because they wouldn't give me money for it. But I'd give it to my family. I'd distribute this new food product, and I'd create a brand. I'd create like a name for it, And that was the thing that I would do as a kid. It was, it made me very happy to create this visual product, visual and physical product. And it just, I don't know, it just made me so happy. And I did graphic design in high school. I won a graphic design challenge and won $50 to design my high school's water bottle. I was really happy about that. And just throughout my whole life, I've loved art. It was where my heart shined and my heart sang. And I've been wanting to find a way to make money with my art and for that to be my only income. And this month, it seems like it's the first month that I don't need to do Uber to pay my bills. I can just do it all from photography, hopefully. It's not the end of the month yet, so we'll see. But it's just, oh my God, the world opens up to you when you find something that you love doing, that you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. When you organize your life to do the things only that you want to do and not the things you don't want to do, it's unspeakable, the sense of freedom that you have. So I wanted to share that with you. I love this sense of freedom. I'm really happy and excited for it to grow and develop as I have more time in this state of being where I can just enjoy what I'm doing. There is still business, there are still some things I have to do that I'm not like, there's always stresses with things. It's not like there's no stresses, there's no challenges, but it's like there are challenges I'm happy to overcome because I enjoy the craft of photography. And so my suggestion to you is find the thing that you want to do. If you don't know what it is, explore different things, go to different meetups and find out different things that you like. And until you found that thing or things or class of things or category of things, because for me it's a category. It's visual art, physical, digital, visual art. That is the thing that I love doing. So, and I just can't see myself living a life without doing it all the time. So I suggest you find that. It could be, I don't know, right? I was talking to Raj Raghunathan. I asked him what his was, and he said it was writing reports and doing the research. And so that makes sense. I mean, like, he's a professor. He does research. He has his doctorate, Dr. Raj Raghunathan, doctor in marketing. I don't think he uses doctor in his name. He doesn't ask people to call him by doctor, but technically he's a doctor. He has a doctorate. But he loves doing this research, and that's what makes him shine, and writing papers. I like writing papers too when I was in school, but it didn't make me like super, super excited. It was mostly about like, if it was about a subject I liked. But for me, it was if I'm drawing or making something visual or crafting something with my hands or editing video or shooting video or photos. It just made me so happy. And the photography is a great medium because people need it, and I love doing it. And so it's just, and it took me a lot of exploration to find it. So don't be ashamed. I've talked about this a lot on this channel. Don't be ashamed if it takes a long time. It's understandable if it takes a while. It took me fucking years. And I mean, I think I found it. Maybe I haven't. I'm sure I'll be doing other things in the future as well. I don't know if I'll be doing photography until the day I die. Probably to some extent. I probably will be doing other things as well. I have ambitions. Like I said in other videos on the channel, I have 20-year goals, 30-year goals that take Passion Unchained to the next level, these videos. So if you stick with me, I guarantee there'll be some exciting shit in there for you, and more stories and advice and developments like this where I want to help you discover what I've just finally discovered after fucking years of trying to find it. I've discovered this. I'm doing what I love doing. And no, life is not perfect. And no, there are stresses, but this is an amazing, huge quantum leap in the quality of my life where I'm free. Like I actually feel free. So see you guys tomorrow. By the way, at this point, I'm catching up on vlogs. I'm probably about 10 behind. Just letting you know, I am releasing a vlog a day, but some of it will be on my secondary channel, which is about my photography business. So I shoot photos of guys to help them get more and better matches on Tinder, and I've already done a couple videos on that. So if you were curious about that, or want to book a photo shoot with me, or even just want to subscribe, or even just want to subscribe, or even just watch my channel and get some advice on either hiring a photographer for Tinder or for doing it yourself, then go ahead and subscribe to that channel. I'll have the link in the description below. Love you guys. Looking forward to the next whatever comes. Cheers.